Una vez más, el vídeo 2 sobre el pretérito imperfecto. We're still in the church trying to figure this thing out. Recordad que básicamente el pretérito narra acciones completadas en el pasado. ¿Recordáis? Mamá planchó la ropa, meaning ayer. It was done and completed yesterday. Versus el imperfecto describe el background o la frecuencia. So planchaba la ropa was, yes, it was over because it's in the past, but it wasn't completed specifically at one point in time. It was just a frequency of things. But that was the basics. Remember from video 1 that the predicate deals with that, with actions completed in the past, also with a list of actions one after the other completed in the past. And when we're talking about non-action verbs like querer or necesitar or preferir or whatever that deals with mental state or health or things like that, remember that preterite meant using preterite, what you're doing is to suddenly changing. It has to be sudden thing. And the imperfect was the opposite, right? We were talking about the frequency of actions, the general description of actions, and when we're talking about non-action, we're just describing pretty much. That was the first level of preterite and imperfect. Let's look at the second one. El pretérito dos. So we're gonna say that it narrates also, muy importante, the beginning or ending point of a past action. If the beginning or the end time it's included in what we're trying to tell, we have to use pretérito. Por ejemplo, la clase empezó a las 8 en punto de la mañana y terminó a las 10. An action that interrupts another action. What is this? Okay, normally we have actions that are ongoing and then it gets interrupted. The action that is ongoing is normally the background, like, por ejemplo, el teléfono sonó cuando nosotros mirábamos la televisión. Let me explain it. We were watching TV. Who cares when we started? We don't even know when we finished. It was an ongoing thing, but in the middle of us watching the TV, the phone rang. So that action interrupts. That action is in preterito. Also, we have some words and phrases que se asocian con el pretérito, especially in English, because you don't have preterite imperfect. You have a lot of context made by different phrases that tells you something specific about the past when we do pretérito, obviously. So everything that makes the past specific, like it limited to a specific time or a specific number of time over a specific period, or really you can even touch it, that will be pretérite in the verb. So, ayer, pretérito. Anoche, pretérito. El lunes pasado, pretérito. En ese momento, pretérito. We'll have to watch every context though. Sometimes you're not 100% sure if that's going to be the case. Another set of sentences or phrases are the ones that indicates number of occurrences, because that will make them specific. Una vez, dos veces, la primera vez, the first time. And obviously, because we're dealing with non-action verbs, we'll have also phrases that indicate the sudden change. Like, for example, de repente, suddenly I got sick. Okay. Por ejemplo, en este caso, el año pasado fuimos a Illinois para visitar la casa de Lincoln. Yes, specific time. Well, let's look at imperfect at this level. And an imperfecto, instead of the predicate, it describes. That's the whole point. Imperfect describes. What does imperfect describe? Actions that were happening without a beginning or end, because that will be pretérito, right? El día de la boda, la novia usaba un vestido blanco y llevaba un racimo de rosas. It's describing what she was wearing while she was carrying, like such. Time, age, and weather significa normalmente background, entonces normalmente se usa el imperfecto. Eran las 5 de la tarde. Never say fueron las 5 de la tarde. That doesn't exist en español. Rodrigo llegó a casa. En esa época tenía 15 años. My age at that time. O hacía mucho frío cuando yo estaba en la Florida. Weather. Obviamente, cuando tenemos una acción que interrumpe, tenemos una acción interrumpida. We have an interrupted action, which is the ongoing and in progress. So, same example. El teléfono sonó cuando mirábamos la televisión. Now we highlight the next one. No sonó now, because that would be pretérito. Now, what is the ongoing action? Oh, yeah, we were watching TV. So that's going to be imperfect. También, como en inglés, tenemos frases asociadas con el imperfecto. Obviamente, todo lo que indique frecuencia. Todos los días, sí. Get the difference. Ayer, yesterday. Todos los días, every day. Ayer, completed action in the past. Todos los días, frequency in the past. So on and so forth. So remember, when you have one of these, you have to look at the verb, and if we're talking about the past, you have to put it in imperfect. Again, also the ongoing process, like while we were watching TV, self-explanatory. Or phrases that indicate background description. Remember, no sudden change. De niño, de joven, cuando tenía 12 años, 15 años, cuando iba a la universidad, so on and so forth. ¿Vale? Level 2, completed. Pretérito. De niño siempre ahorraba mi dinero para comprar helado. We'll keep going with this. Hasta luego.